an about demo bit. Maybe it will give us clues. This demo... Oh, also, that's a little on the loud side. Let's scooch you down a bit. There you go. Okay, no. There is no clues there. Right, sure. So it did have prompts. Like, I wonder... Maybe it requires gamepad. We'll see. I want to say this was first person. Possibly. Born into a family of blacksmiths, Arthur followed his father in forging copper and iron since childhood. However, a turning point of fate came unexpectedly. One day, Arthur returned to his village only to find it engulfed in flames. Without hesitation, he braved the spreading fire and headed straight for his house. His father sitting on the ground, wearing the armor they had forged together. His body was already cold. Arthur's sadness turned to an endless anger. He put on his father's armor and gripped his sword. In rage, Arthur rushed into the crowds of monsters, vowing to fight for his family and village and wipe out each and every rampant monster. On a journey full of pain and anger, Arthur will fight a thrilling battle. Ah! It was top down. Right. We have zoom in, zoom out. Whoop. I mean, there's not too much zoom. We have this. Leave this place. A to dodge. Ooh, ow. Right, we took a little... Oh, we took a hit, but I didn't actually take any hits. I guess we're still tutorial. Open the help menu, leave this place. Oh no, treasure. Can't pick up full health. Can pick up mana. What? Are we using mana on the dodge? Possibly. Oh. Oh. Okay, he's tough. Come on, die already. Wow. Jeez. Wallet spongy. Oh my. Oh, I'm supposed to be blocking. That's why. It won't let me kill them because I was supposed to be doing another tutorial thing. Okay. Release to... Right. Right. We got some gems. Oh, and shield strike. Strike enemies with fan... shaped area in front of you with your shield, dealing 27 damage per hit and stunning them for 0.5. I'm sure. Immune to all damage for 1 second. Like, how do we activate the special? Also, that does give us slightly less attack, but more health, more luck. We'll take it. Can I take this now? No. So I guess you automatically drink the mana potions. Move closer to discard it open. Ah, okay, we can sell it. Can I do that for this as well? No. Can't sell potion bottles. So I opened in the background, got distracted with work, couldn't work out why. I couldn't hear you. Oh. When I'm between games, you could use some D&D 5e character creation advice. Well, I mean, you can start pitching now, and I will try and do it. I will try and multitask. Not great at it, but I'll try. You're not a fan of the top-down. Tomorrow... Oh, that's a big boy. primary strike. Oh, we're on cooldown. Oh, we turned him into goop. Get over it. Get over here. Right. We got a book. Skill book. After picking up a skill book, you can choose an ability. Okay, this is how they're handling... I mean, the three choices. There's some very roguelike stuff here, right? Passive. Apparently... Oh, no, I can choose between them. Passive, Blazing Blast. 20% chance to shoot a fireball when you attack, dealing 60 damage. Ultimate skill. Apparently, we have 10 seconds worth of CDs. The MP is going to be mana points. What the hell's the CD? I guess cooldown. It's cooldown of 10 seconds. Dash forward with the shield in hand, unleash an area, slash dealing total of 79 damage, stun enemies for a second. Or we have a passive 25 chance to deal lightning damage and paralyze it. I kind of want that one. Like, it wants me to take the ultimate, doesn't it? This time select the ultimate. But I want the thing that, like, paralyzes enemies? Fine. That's on right bumper. Okay, it did a pretty good, decent amount of damage, not gonna lie. It's this way. Secrets, of course there is. Get some sparklies. Right, there's definitely going to be a store then, isn't there? Mana is up. I was gonna say, mana was not completely full. It didn't auto-pick it up. Oh, we've got a boss chest. Or a trapped one. Short swords. Right. B for a support weapon. Oh. Oh. Defeat the enemies, right. Oh, ults, ready. There you go. That up. And we exit. Yeah, well, tomorrow morning for you, this evening for us, and I don't know what time of day it is for folks in the States. You were thinking mixing melee warlock with a little barbarian to enable short tanky bursts for a few times a day. Question is, will follow. A, you're not sure if I should do the fiend hexblade, or if there's something else hidden in another book. Barbarian that would work with warlock. I mean, the Fiend or Hex definitely does the melee Warlock thing. Everything else is kind of a little bit more... leaning into the spellcastery thing. I'm trying to think, like... I mean, thematically, you could do something like Celestial Warlock with something like... oh, I can't remember what the Barbarian is that, like, it's really hard to kill. Well, you know, like, there's the cheap resurrection thing. I can't remember which one that is. But there's some thematic type stuff there. Like, you're blessed by a deity. Like, you're in touch with them. You're not a cleric. You're just, like, touched by a god. Which gives you some, like, cleric-like healing stuff, but limited. But you always have to remember, like, to be honest, like, you're not really going to be doing a lot of spell casting because Barbarian is the rage thing. So I guess you're more Warlock than you are Barbarian, so the Barbarian's only there to just keep you up whilst you're on the front line, so you're not really going to be using aggressive spells on the front line. So yeah, it's really more like a supporty type one, and probably conversational outside of combat. So I don't think there is anything specific Barbarian Warlock combo that jumps out at me. Like, the only one would be potentially Celestial, because it does give you a better selection of spells. You could have some healing spells if you wanted. One level Barbarian, then quite a bit of Warlock before you go back to Barbarian. I can see existing Barbarian at 1 Rage or 3 Path plus 1 Rage. Yeah, like, I mean, 1 level dip in Barbarian just for survivability is pretty good. Well, you can get the extra attack with a Warlock if you go Hexblade, Pact of Blade, and things like that, can't you? Otherwise, it's a big investment into Barbarian if you want the extra attack. But you can definitely get the multi-attack with a Warlock, but it's specific to, you know, going down Hexblade, Pact of the Blade type thing. Tutorial levels can be re-entered through the main menu. Okay, right, we have our pick. Well, there's options, but Arthur, the son of a blacksmith, put his father's armor on to fight, kill monsters. Swordsman, Jinzo. Swordsman with supreme swordsmanship from a mysterious land. So that's full paladin sword and board build. This is going to be fast dex fighter, dex swordsman. Even faster dex. We've got daggers. So yeah, heavy tank, medium, super quick, super squishy. Crit build, probably. Wandering and solitary bounty hunter, often spotted in taverns and monster layers. We've got our... I mean, we actually have stats at the side there, don't we? So, yeah. 3.5 damage. 4 agility, actually. Survival, 5. Lots of damage. Very agile. Has the range. And pretty agile and damage. And then Stephanie. Born into a lineage of mages, Stephanie possesses unmatched magical talents. She's definitely got some talents. She's unwavering in her quest to uncover a cherished family heirloom. Can't work out if the extra attack is worthwhile. Both Barbarian and Warlock can get it at 5. You can't use it with cantrip melee attacks. They scale off level. Well, yeah, it also depends on whether you're going 5e or 5.5e. Like, there's weird changes now to, like, how cantrips work. But, yeah, as long as you've got your 5 levels in a thing, you're going to get your, like, increasing cantrip stuff. Ooh, thought of a combo. Again, it's more of a thematic one. Something like Fiend with Path of the Beast, and you can, like, almost say it's like your demon sugar daddy is giving you, like, sharp teeth and pointy claws and things like that. But that's going down the path of actually taking a barbarian path. But I don't think it specifically goes with anything else. Like, to be honest, if you're thinking frontliner, like, it makes sense, Hex or Fiend. Fiend for the survivor. Hex is probably, you're on the front line, so that's probably the one you go with. Right, well, we can only play as Arthur in this, can't we? I can't say I've ever played Eldritch Knight before. I only did play Blade Singer as, like, in a 2-part one-shot. Right. Ooh, we don't have any gold. But there is a shop mechanic to this. Okay. Right, what are the weird blobby things? Okay, the bats try and do a dash attack at us, it seems. Health's fine. Pick that up. It does look like we can smash boxes. Okay. Yeah, well, we're so fucking tanky. We don't really need to worry about. It does feel like there might also be secrets, right? Like some of these walls might come down. Right, we've got 47 gold. Not enough for anything just yet. Right. Yeah, we're still very, very tanky. Oh, that one actually clattered us. Ooh, okay, yeah, they're getting a little bit feisty, these bats. Ah, that's a teleporter, okay. That's a big heal. We want one of the baby ones. There was a baby one over here, wasn't there? That'll do. 10%. Perfect. The following feats seem reasonable. Is there anything I'm missing that... Oh, that is trappy. Great Weapon Master, Warcaster, Sentinel Tough. Frontliner? Again, if you go Hexblade and you make your Hex weapon a big old Greatsword or Great Axe or Maul or something like that, Great Weapon Master is a good pick. It kind of like helps make up for the fact that there is a little bit of disparity between, you know, martials and spellcasters, but Sentinel's good if you're on the front line. Warcaster, that would definitely be if you're planning to play around with the spellcasting more than anything else. Because really, it's there for the concentration checks, isn't it? But the fact is, if you're getting into melee and taking the hits while you're doing the rage thing, so you're not really casting spells anyway, so... Right. Does this teleport us just to the one over there? Okay, no. We can pick where we teleport to, okay. We're at 47 at the moment, cash-wise. I think we're in a challenge room. Yeah. We got a new sword and board. Can't pick up that, but I can pick up this. Right. Gives us the windmill. Spin around. Yeah. I can sell you, can't I? For cash. Lovely stuff. We didn't actually take a hit. Well, I guess the difficulty's turned down so low that, you know, that is irrelevant. We did take some mana cost. Right, 82. Definitely worth buying a skill now, I think. 213 for that fancy-ass sword. Unflinching. And that's more health. Each stack increases max health by 20%. Sitting on a beach, earning 20%. Right. Reduced damage taken, grants immunity. Increase skill damage by 130. Movement speed is not slowed while you're charging. None of them are really, like, jump out. I guess we take an ult. Damage taken, grants immunity. Good for a boss fight, probably. I'm tempted by the passive. Sure. I guess we go with that one. Mostly intending on throw out spells, then put the rage in. So Armor of Agathis, yeah, that's the definite one to pick up. Isn't concentration. Yeah, and you actually get more benefit out of it, because when you're raging, you're taking less damage, so there's a chance the Agathis actually stays up. So you're actually getting more damage from it when, you know, enemies hit you. Pew. You know what this will scratch? Anybody that is wanting a very, very light version of something like a Diablo. This takes our health down, but increases our mana and luck. Honestly, I think the sword we've got is fine. We'll just sell this one. Actually, okay mana-wise. Oh, I did take a hit. Right, do we have a little health potion? We do. Bonk. This just circles round. We murdered all those guys already. Oh, I think we've found the exit. Okay, this is another trapped room, yeah. There's bombs. There's something stuck in the wall there. Oh, no, it's another spearman. Right. There's our spearman. Right. Pop you. Probably could do with some health now. Mana potion. I don't think we need that. That's just an... Oh, no, that is an improvement. More attack, more mana. Let's have a look. Ah, but we lose some luck with it. And that gives us unflinching. I don't know how we're doing the windmill. Standard attack, you know what, we'll just boost that. Nope, okay. How does extra attack compare to using Booming Blade? Well, remember, Booming Blade you only get the benefit if they move away from you. Though after 5, you know, you are getting that extra damage then. That's fine. But, like, prior to that, like, extra attack is probably the best. Certainly if you're doing stuff with, like, Great Weapon Master and that. Yeah. Like, Booming Blade. It's kind of like... It's how a Warlock would compensate for the damage that Marshals are getting. Right. We can probably heal up from that, yeah. Right. Well, we don't have another teleporter to take us to, so I guess we can't use that. I'm wondering what the weird brown globby things are. Like, I don't think they're rats. They could be, but, like, just, like, they don't look like they are. Just keep wailing. That's my only method here. Just keep hitting things until they die. Not a lot of strategy. Probably more strategy with the squishier characters. But, like, I mean, we're so fucking tanky. We just keep hitting things until they die. We can pick up that for the extra health, and we'll drink that as well, I guess. Right, we're okay mana-wise. So at 5, when I could get extra attack and cantrips, I've already upgraded one, so right away the comparison is +8 versus 2 times attacks. But you have to put it this way, like, the Booming Blade, once it gets past level 5, is good for a single target. The multi-attacks, if you're on the front line, means you can start dealing with multiple enemies at once. Unleash shockwaves when attacking, move forward, short distance. Weapon accumulates energy over time once full. It projects a shockwave, dealing 100% damage, max 3 charges. Apply frostbite to nearby enemies per second. These are all not bad. I'm presuming frostbite is going to be either some tick damage or probably slow enemies, right? Just a burst of energy damage. And that's just a burst of damage as well. I'm going to go with that one. Yeah, I mean, like, the option of, like, if you've got... go in that direction. Like, having options is the best bet, and, like, obviously a Warlock would give you that. Right. Yeah, we can bounce between those two. So I guess it's just pink-flavoured teleports on this level. There's our... Right, sword and shield. Spike storm. Shoot 3 spikes as support. Yeah, okay. Right, we've got our B button one now. Oh, and we found the store as well. 124. Focus. Boost damage per hit by up to 140% when normally attacking the same target successively, which I'm doing a lot of. If we can find like 8 gold, we're buying that, I guess. Right, I've got a feeling that's the end of the dungeon there, so let's nip back over in this direction. That didn't give us any gold. Has this is giving us some gold. Perfect. That makes all the numbers go up. Let's have a look. Unflinching fire element. 10. Okay, yep. That's a given. Right. Let's sell you. Right, we have enough cash now to get that other thing. Just wail on things. Yep, we're still surviving. Can't just step on all the spikes, you fellas. Oh, no, I stepped on the spikes. Probably ill-advised. More cash. Worse shield. Oh, okay. Right, I do need to heal up as well. Let's see. Was there a healing pot around here somewhere? 50%. I mean, it's a bit overkill, but sure, why not? Oh, another store. Okay, skill book. 210. What did we need? 120? So we'd still be 5 gold short if we brought the skill. Or 96 for that. That's relatively cheap for another 20 hit points. I'm going with skill. Increase our passive cold damage. Reduce range damage taken by 30%. Generate a shield when you use skills, blocking 0 damage up to 10 stacks. Well, blocking 0 damage seems bad. I guess we boost our cold. Right, I need 5 gold. Don't suppose there's any chests around here we've missed, or any magic items that we could possibly sell. Nope. That was all dead end. There definitely wasn't a chest or anything in here. Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. Unless there's somebody round here that wants to pay us out with gold. Come on. Was this just the exit? I thought as much. Damn it. Well, we got 115 gold for the next level and probably the next shop. Though it would have been nice to have that, boosting our basic damage. You're just queuing up all the lighting changes, are you, Shinobi? How you doing, bud? $111 for a upgrade. Shield of Will, Shadow Evasion, Holy Sanctuary. Dragon Heart. God of War, reduce damage taken, grants immunity. That's attack down. Don't like the idea of dropping attack. Right. Is this going to warp us somewhere? Is this like a challenge room? This feels like a challenge room thing, right? No, it's just an option. Oh, okay, right. Oh, I did actually take quite a few hits there. Let's heal up. And let's get new shield. Oh. Right. Numbers go up. I like it when numbers go up. Flinching. We lose our fire element, which has been doing some passive damage. Generates a shield when you're blocking 0. But numbers go up. We like it when numbers go up. Shock it. Okay, yeah, sure. $160. Enough to buy the book if we wanted. What's hiding down here? Oh, that's just cycled around through to a different book and more stuff. Okay, we've got upgrades and we've got skills. Options. We have options. Right, that's another trap room. I'll do that in a moment. That zombie is just getting spiked constantly. Hey, Televan, welcome! Your wife just asked the Google Home to play Techno Christmas, and Google starts playing an album about called Techno Christmas Classics. Do with this information what you will. Right. We go in the puzzle trap room if we want. More cash. We're actually okay. Mana we need to stock up on. Which we could probably do. Yeah, there's some mana pots around. Sure, let's chug one of those. Fine, we'll do the trap room. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come back here, you little rat. Oh, he's an armored fucker. Right, okay. Oh, fuck. Get out of the way there. Right. Oh, that was a good hit. We cornered him and got multi-attack on him. Nice. Didn't actually take too much damage there either. Come on, get spiked. Oh, he's not quite dead. I'm not dead yet! Yeah, okay, let's mana up. Bonk. Oh, itchy nose. 249. We could probably buy something, couldn't we? Are we going back to the shop? Right, we have health upgrade, upgrade. And then we got another upgrade that side as well. You know what? Let's upgrade. Increase skill damage up to 150. Oh, okay. We have 2 cold auras. Okay. You know what? base damage. Let's increase base damage. We're going to see if we can afford 120. I don't think we can. Let's see. Nope, we can. Let's increase the damage again. There we go. We should be hitting like a truck. Okay, right. Where were the bad guys? Some down here, weren't they? Oh, ow! I got cornered by spikes, which wasn't good. Oh, the damn bat got us. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to heal. We've definitely left some health pots around. There we go, I'll do. Doink. Oh, ow! Right onto the spikes. Not a smart thing to do. Well, I was never accused of being smart. Shinobi with the more lighting changes. Right. Do we think we've killed enough people here? Nope. Okay. No, I haven't broken out the Christmas lights yet. That'll probably be for the Christmas party, which I guess is going to be on, like, the 23rd? Oh, you give me a free shield? Tack goes down 2. Luck goes up 11. We have a time distortion field. I mean, we've just boosted our base attack a bunch. So maybe increasing luck isn't a terrible idea? Let's see. Over here. Well, we've explored quite a bit of this. Now, where's the exit? There's a path over in this direction then. Left bumper. Ah, okay, these are... Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. Right, we've got to check all these then now, don't we? There might be stuff inside them. Don't mind me, we're just doing a spot of grave robbing. Guess that one. Let's go through here. Right, don't want to get spiked too much. Donk. Right. No, I think over here. Lots and lots of mana pots. Not an awful lot of health, though. But, I mean, we're pretty tanky, so we're fine. Probably near the exit now. Yeah, okay. That screams boss door to me. Wait, though, it's... Ooh, oh, okay. Ah, they chewed me up to fuck, didn't they? Wow. Let's go back and get some health. Probably need some more. Oh no, we've got all the way to the exit. We definitely left some more health pots around, right? Or maybe not. Oh no, there is some down here. Good. They hit like a fucking truck. So it might be one of these things like, we can't beat them. That's the end of the demo. Possibly. Yeah, they look like they're fucking tough. No, we got him. We got him. I guess we got surrounded. That might be... mana goes up, health goes down, luck goes up a bit. You know what, we'll just sell that. I'm kind of okay with what we got. Oh, ow. Oh, fuck! It was their attacks that were doing it. Okay, yeah. That hurt. Right, is that the end of the demo then? No! Okay. Oh, that looks... enhance. Well, as in we change characters? Time distortion, enhance. Spike storm. Sure. Elite hunter. Can I enhance some more? Punching in enhance. Each piece of equipment can only be enhanced once. Okay. Oh, we have a shop as well. No, what was that? No response. Okay. That's full heal. Okay, you know, this is preparing us for the boss room, isn't it? Okay, fine. Let's see. Armored giant. Ooh, okay. Should be using the dodge a bit more, I reckon. No, that worked. Oh, ow! Oh, okay, yeah, his grab attack is bad. Yeah, we have not got enough health and that for this. Yeah, we're going to end on the boss fight, I think. Oh, ow! Oh, okay, those wallops hurt. Come on. He got frosted. That was the last of my mana, really. Oh, ow. Yeah, look at how little damage we've really done to him. Oh, stunned a bit. Oh, clunk. Well, you know what? Not bad. Like, it's not full-on Diablo, but it's got a similar vibe to it. See it scratching a similar itch. I presume that all the dungeons are going to be somewhat procedurally generated. It has that vibe. Yeah. You're not a fan of the full top-down. Like, you would prefer it more as an isometric, maybe? I mean, I'm not, I think it works. Like, obviously you're not getting a lot of detail, but, like, you can get a sense of, like, what the different enemy types are. You can see your character clear enough. Well, at least with the big walking tank that is Arthur. But, yeah. Runes. Well, I guess they're in the full game. Talents. Support, weapons will drop. Attack enhancements, increase attack power, HP. Okay, there's a fair old skill tree type thing. For example, good angles and good... Yeah, you know, difference between this and Baldur's Gate, probably several $100 million. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a relatively small team that are working on this. But yeah, that's out whenever. But yeah, that was Shadow of Depth.